So today we are going to look at some questions from the first quiz. We will try to do them together. Maybe we will not finish all of them. Let's do how much as we can for 1 hour, and then we will continue next week. So I have the quiz. So the quiz has been opened by now, the first quiz, and it will be opened. It will close until the end of the course. After the course, after 25 September. So you can work on the quiz whenever you want, whenever you find time, and you can try it multiple times. If you don't score many points in the first time, you can try it a second time. And so on, and it will keep the highest grade. So if you try 3 times and the second time you got more points, then it will keep the points of the second try, the second attempt. This is how I have set up the quiz. It can be configured on different ways, but I thought this is more suitable. It doesn't matter how many you try. You try. So let me continue my attempt. This is the first question, question 1. I will try to make the screen as big as possible. So which of these commands deletes a directory and everything inside it? We have 5 options. Let's look at them one by one, and then maybe you can give me one idea. What do you think is the correct answer? So we have rmdir minus rdir. We have move minus rdir. We have rm minus rdir. We have delete minus rdir. We have erase minus dir. So which do you think is the correct answer? A, B, C, D, or E? Andrew, what do you think?
It's C.
This one. Okay, yes.
Yes.
We use the command. Yeah. Yes. Did you want to say something?
No.
Okay. This is the correct answer. Remove with the option minus R, recursive, and the name of the directory. This one is not used to remove directories recursively. It removes a directory only when it is empty. And the other ones just do not make sense. This is move, this is delete, etc. So this is the correct answer. Check. Okay, this is the correct one. Next question. Which command will terminate processes by their name? We have kill all, kill, pkill. Which one is the correct answer? Do you have any idea?
Is there only one correct answer?
There is only one correct answer. All of the questions have only one correct answer. There are multiple choice, and there is only one correct answer.
Kill all would kill everything, so it's not the correct answer.
Actually, kill all is the correct answer because kill is used with the process ID. So when we say kill, we also specify a number, the process ID. But kill all, it kills. We specify the name of a command. And if this command is running, or if this program is running multiple times, it will kill all of them. This is what it means, kill all. It does not mean kill all processes, but it means kill all processes with this name, or that include this name, because maybe we will not give the full. So kill all is the correct answer. So it does not mean kill everything, kill all the processes, but kill all processes with a certain name. I forgot to check it. Let me check. Why is it incorrect?
Because there is no name.
Let's try it again. Sleep 100. Sleep 100. We have 3 sleep. This is the correct answer. It is my mistake in compiling the quiz. I've okay. So I've given the incorrect answer while compiling the question. Okay, I'm returning to my role as the teacher at this question.
Well, I just spoke without thinking a lot.
It's okay, and it is okay to try some commands. If you are not sure, you can try some commands. So this is not the correct answer. So I've done something wrong in compiling the question. So the answer of the question is wrong. Okay. Save changes. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Well, some questions as we have to type the answer, but usually it is some small thing and it is something exact. So which value of umask enforces that newly created files and directories have permissions only for their owner? So we have to write a umask here. Umask is composed of 4 numbers. Andrew, do you have any idea which is the correct answer?
No.
Okay, the correct answer is I think this one. So this 7 will remove all the permissions, and 7 in binary is 111. So it will, and because this is a mask, it is going to remove all the permissions, or maybe 0077. Okay, let me check. Okay, it seems that this is the correct answer. So this will remove all the permissions from other users. This will remove all the permissions from group, and this will allow all the permissions for the owner. And so this is the correct value of umask. So have permissions only for their owner. So this is for the owner, this is for the group, this 7 is for the group, and this 7 is for the others. Okay. Directory contains the files. These are some file names. What will display this command? ls abc star and then e and then star. And then there is also a question mark here. So this part means that it should start either with A or with B or with C. So this will not be displayed by this command because they don't start with A or with B or with C. So only one of these or some of these words, because it starts with And then this star means anything, and then it should contain E. So and then anything else here. And this matches a single character. There should be at least one character after this character E. So this one does not contain, it starts with an A, but it does not contain E. This one contains an E, it contains this E here, and this one does not contain any E. So the only thing that will be listed is this one. So I'm copying it and then paste here. So let's check. And this is the correct answer. And we can actually test this one. So let me try if I can make a paste here. Actually, I cannot paste here, so it is difficult to type. So you can type. You can use the command touch. You use the command touch to create these files, and then you can try the command ls and then abc, abc, and then star, and then e, and then star, and then question mark, and see what it will show. I cannot type all of them because the paste does not work for me right now. But this is how you can test it. Which of these commands restarts the computer? Maybe we did not discuss these commands yet, or maybe we discussed them, I don't remember. But what do you think? Which command will restart the computer? Restart.
A.
The command A, yes.
No.
Because,
Right.
yeah, Anton. Okay.
Yes,
Because
I agree.
Okay, because power off does not restart. Halt does not restart, and then there are these two options, and this has this option minus R, which means restart. Yes, this is the correct answer. I selected this wrongly. So the first one is A is the correct answer. Now, if you are in directory /user, which from these paths is equivalent to /bin/ls. So we are okay.
I think it's it's B, I think.
Yes, you're right. It's B. Because this dot dot goes one directory up, which is the root, and then
Yes.
we go to bin and then /ls, and we will get the path of this program, of this command. So this is the correct answer. Which command can display the date in Greenwich time? A, B, C, D. Do you have any opinion, any idea?
No idea.
Andrew?
So, it's A. Date minus U.
Yes. Why do you think it is A?
Because it cannot be B.
Yes. Why?
I don't know how to say it in English.
You can say it in Albanian if you want, and I can translate it. Anyway, this is not how we use the options. This is the wrong format for the options. We have an empty space here. This seems like a wrong command. Also, the same problem with all the other things. Only this command has the correct format, and most probably this is the right one. Okay, we can test it. Date and then date EU. So yeah, I don't see any difference, but this displays it in actually so this is in green minute time, because in the time now in Albania is 1947, and also in Italy, because we are 2 hours difference from the green Greenwich time. So this is UTC. UTC also means green Greenwich time. So this hour is in green Greenwich time, actually. So that is the correct answer. Let us check it. Okay.
Maybe summertime and wintertime may have an impact.
Yes, it has an impact because right now we are in summertime, and so we have 2 hours of difference with green Greenwich time. And after some days or after a couple of weeks, there will be just 1 hour of difference with the standard time, green Greenwich time.
Thank you.
Which of these commands can be used to display only the files that have only 3 letters? So we have several echo commands, and we want to know which command displays only the files that have only three letters.
Oh, I know it's A, but I wasn't sure whether letters is alphanumeric or not.
Yeah, letters does not include numeric, I think. Yes. So it does not include digits. Yeah. So this will display all the names with 3 digits. So 1 digit here, 1 digit here, and 1 digit here. This will display the numbers with digits from 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. This will display only 333. So if there is a file named 333, it will be displaying it. And this will display the file that contains 3 question marks. So if there is a file whose name is 3 question marks, then it will be displayed by this command echo. But the first one will display the files that contain any 3 letters, because the question mark stands for any letter in bash expansion. So the bash will expand this to any file that contains 3 letters. This is not correct.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Because echo question mark will give me also a file 111.
Yes, you are right. Yes. But maybe digits are included to the letters as well. So so I've created some empty files here, and also more than 3 letters. So echo, it actually gives all the 3 letters, including the digits. Yeah. If we say letters, probably it means alphanumeric. Yes. But if we try this one, so I created a file that has this name. So this pattern will match only the file with the three question marks. And we had also, for example, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. This is going to match only this one and this one. Because this 5, for example, is not included in the range 1 up to 3. And if we say, for example, 1 to 9 or 0 to 9, 0 to 9, 0 to 9, then it will match all the files that contains 3 digits. So maybe the question is not formulated quite correctly, but I think that this is the correct answer, and I have to edit. I don't know why I've made so many mistakes. Or maybe I can modify the question itself and say only 3 digits. Okay. Anyway, so sometimes the questions are not quite correct. So let's move to the next question. What permissions will have a new file and a new directory if the umask has the value 277? So if umask has this value and we create a new file and then create a new directory, what are the permissions that they will have? So this 77, this 7, okay, this 77 means that it will mask all the permissions for the group and for the owner. So the group and owner will have no permissions. If we create a new file, then group and owner will have no permissions. So this option is eliminated, and this option can be eliminated because there are some permissions for the others, and it is either A or B. And now these two in binary, it is written in 0, 1, 0, and this one in the middle means that the owner is not going to have the right permission. So it will mask the right permission for the owner. And here we have that the owner of the file has the right permission and the directory has the right permission. So this is not the correct answer. The correct answer must be the first one, I think. I don't know if it is clear. Anyway, this umask is not something very important. Even if you don't understand it as a concept, it's not something very serious. Which of these commands does not print 255? This is a difficult question because we have not covered this part of course. Yes, it is yet. We have not covered it yet. It is covered later in the course. But actually, it is not so difficult because we can test these commands. I cannot do copy paste actually right now, but there are 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There are 8 ones. So I can test this command. Echo, and then it was. Oh, I don't know. 2, and then a hash, 2, and then a hash, and then 8 ones. So it is printing actually to 255. The next command is similar, but with 4, 3. So we have a 4. This again is printing 255. And the next command is 1, and then hash 255. And then let's try this 0xFF. This is printing 255 and 0377. Again, this is printing 255. So the wrong command that does not print 255 is this one. Now this when a number starts with 0 in Linux and in C language as well, it is considered with base of 8. So the numbers that we use usually have a base of 10, and the binary numbers have a base of 2. But numbers can be expressed in other bases as well, and if it starts with a 0, it is considered base of 8. Base of 8, it means that we have 7 plus 7 times 8 plus 3 times 8 square, and it turns out to be 255. And if a number starts with 0x, it is considered in base 16. 16 and 8 are two bases that are commonly used in computer science. And this f is a 15, and this f is another 15. So we have 15 plus 15 times 16. Which turns out is 255. And also this is number 3333 in base 4. And this number 1111 in base 2. So this is a binary number, and as a binary number it represents 255. But here we are saying the number 255 in base 1. There is no number in base 1. So we cannot have a number, only the number 0 can be expressed in base 1. So there is no digit 5 in base 1 in numbers. So this is the wrong command. The command that is does not print 255. So it is this one. And which of these commands displays only the names of files with only 3 lowercase letters? So it is similar to the previous question, but it is a different question, and it has different options. So only 3 lowercase letters. Which is the correct answer?
Might be C.
Yes, C is the correct answer, because here we have a range from A to Z, which is all the lowercase letters, and again another lowercase letter, and then another lowercase letter. This one is only the letters A and Z. It is not a range. It has only 2 options, only A or only Z, and this has 3 options: A, comma, and Z. So we have 3 letters. But it is not a range, and the same for the others. And this one, as we saw before, it matches digits as well. So if it does not match only 3 lowercase letters. And this one, this is any character, and we can stop here because it says any character, and not only 3 lowercase letters. But then this is not a range either, and then any character, this star is any character. So this is not the correct answer. So only this one is the correct answer. You are in the directory user, and your home directory is /home/me. Which of the commands below can copy the password file to the home directory and rename it to foo? So we are in this directory, but we want to copy the password file, which is /etc/password, to the home directory, and we want to rename it to foo. First of all, we have copy, source, and then destination. Now we are in the directory user. If we say /home, this does not move us to the home directory. Again, if we say /me, again, this does not move us to the home directory, because we are under this directory user. And this one ... goes one directory up above, which is the directory here. And then we go down to home, and then me, which is the home directory, and then the name foo. So this has the correct target. So most probably this is the correct answer. Now let's check the source. So we are in /user ... we go to the root directory, and then from there we go to /etc/password, which is the correct name for the password file. So the C is the correct answer. And The next question is which of these files will be displayed by the command ls file dot, and then this range 0 to 9, and then digit. So we have these files in a directory, and then we type this command. Which of these files will be displayed? Okay, there is also this one after. It is a long command. Maybe I should edit this question so that it is more visible. Let me try to edit. Okay, now it looks better because this one does not move to the next line. So we have these files in this directory. Maybe there are other files as well, but we don't care. We have these files, and then we type this command. Which of these files will be displayed? First of all of them start with file, and then they have a dot. So this part is matching for all the options. And then next, what comes next? Comes a digit. So A cannot be because it has a letter, and C cannot be because it has again a letter. Either it is B or it is D. And then next we have another digit. And okay, both of them match because they have a digit. Also, this one has a digit. But then we have an alphanumeric. Alphanumeric is either alphabetical character or a digit. Alphanumeric includes digits as well. So this has a digit at the end, which is an alphanumeric character because it is numeric. But this one does not have. So this is not going to match. Only this one will match and will be displayed. So this is the correct answer. And you can test it. You can create these files with touch, and then you can type this command and or copy paste it if it works well for you. And then you will see, you can verify that this is indeed the correct answer. Which of these commands displays a dynamic list of processes? We have these 4 commands: jobs, ps3, top, ps. All of them display a list of processes, but which one of them displays a dynamic list of processes?
Well, that should be top.
Yes, that's right. Because top refreshes its view once in 3 seconds or something like this, maybe 2 seconds or something like this. And so it displays a dynamic view, and it is changed based on which processes are more active at this time, using more RAM and CPU cycles. And all the other commands, they just display some information and they stop. So it is a static list, not a dynamic list. What will be displayed if we run these commands in an empty directory? So we have an empty directory, and then there are 2 commands here. This is the first command, and then this semicolon separates one command from the other, and then this is the second command. This is why it says these commands, because there are 2 commands. So what does the first command, touch, do? Henry? Okay, the command touch creates.
Andrea has the microphone off.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So the command touch is creating some empty files with these names, and then the command echo will display some of the files that match this pattern. So the shell is going to expand this pattern to the name of one or more files, to the name of the files that match this pattern in the current directory. We can actually try this command if we don't have a clear idea. I think it should be this one, the correct answer. So it will display, this pattern will match all these three files, because it starts with a dot and it is a normal character. This is not a regular expression. This is a shell expansion. And then this question mark will match any character, and in total there will be 3 characters after a dot, and all of these file names match this pattern. But we can test it in an empty directory. So I have an empty directory here. The command touch .123.124 and then dot question mark. If I do ls, it looks like it is empty, but actually with ls we see that we have this file, because the files that start with a dot are considered hidden by the command ls, and they are not displayed, but with the option -a we can display them. And now we can try the command echo dot and then 3 question marks. So it is going to match all of these, because all of them start with a dot, and then all of them have 3 characters. So this should be the correct answer. Now, which of these commands doesn't give help about the command date? So most of these commands give help about the command date, but one of them does not give help about the command date. Which one is it that does not give help?
I think the first one.
Yes. Do you have the same opinion, Andrew?
Yes.
Why? Why do you think it is the first one?
Because I know that this not because that minus help show us everything.
Yeah,
The info date.
one.
The info date. I tried this command once and show me some
Information about the command date. Okay.
Yes, information.
Okay. And this shows the manual page of the command date.
Yes.
And actually, it is easy to try them. For example, date help. Yes, it gives some help information, and then info date. It gives some help about the command date, and then man date. Again, we get some information. Help date. it does not give help about that, because the command help is used for internal commands. For example, if I type help cd, and cd is an internal command. It is internal to bash, so it is implemented by bash itself. And date is an external command. It is a program located somewhere in the file system, which is called by the shell when we type the command date. So if I type help cd, it gives me help about the command cd, because cd is internal command, but date is an external command, so it doesn't have any help about this command. So this one is A is the correct answer. Okay, this is similar to the previous question, but maybe the answer is different. I don't know. What will be displayed if we execute these commands in an empty directory? So this is the first command. It is going to create some empty files and then echo 4 question marks. So what should be the correct answer?
I think the last one.
The last one, yeah. I think this is the correct answer too, because here it matches files that have 4 characters, and all of them have 4 characters. And let's check it here. So echo y. It seems that it matches any character except the dot. So it does not match the dot character itself. It matches any characters, but not the dot. This question mark. It is strange. So we always have to test. So it does not match the dot character. So let me try, for example, or let's say test 1 question mark. Well, it is matching. In this case, it is matching. Only if it is the first one does not match. So strange. Anyway, the correct answer is, I don't know. Do we have an answer like this? Yeah, the correct answer should be this one. And we found it by testing, because it is by logic, it is hard to find it. It is hard to find it by logic.
Oh dear.
Tricky question. I've copied most of these questions from the internet a few years ago. So some of them are tricky. If a file has permissions 0755, can it be modified by its owner? True or false? So can the owner modify a file that has permissions 0755? Andrew, what do you think? So
I think it's false.
Why?
Because to show the personal one is 0075.
No, it is 0755. It is 0755 title.
So that is not umask, but that is the file permission.
Yeah, it is file permission. It is not a umask. It is a file permission. So these 7 are the permissions of the user. These 5 are the permissions of the group, and these other 5 are the permissions of the other users, the others. Now, if the permissions of the user are 7, what does it mean? 7 is written as 111, 3 ones. And what does it mean, 111? What permissions does the user have? So it has read, write, and execute, because 1 means read, 1 is for write, and 1 is for execute. It has all the permissions. So modify, what does it mean, modify? Modify means
To change it.
Right, yes, change, right. It is the middle permission, read, write, and execute. So it can be modified by the owner. So the correct answer should be true.
Yes.
UMask and permissions can confuse with each other. Okay. So if we want to do something related to the word periodically, but we don't know what command to use, how can we get more info? So we need some command that is related to the word periodically, that has some relation to the word periodically. And we want to find the command, the name of the command. Which of these commands can give us some help, some more info? Can it be locate, for example? Locate is to
No.
look for a file, to search. What is periodically? What does this
It
do?
show us. It show us what is for the method. For what
Yes.
we use that.
Yes, for the command periodically, yes. If this was the command, then it would show us a line of information about this command. But this is not the command. We want to find a command that has some relation to this word. And again, man periodically shows the manual page for the command periodically, but this is not a command. So most probably it is this one, apropos periodically. I don't know exactly the meaning of this word, of this English word, but it shows, it gives some. Something is wrong in the system that we are using for testing, and this does not give any answer. It is also. There is something wrong. Anyway, this should be the correct answer. Which command is
Yes,
used to display?
I tried in a shell, and apropos periodically gave me the result anachron runs commands periodically and watch execute a program periodically. So it seems that apropos looks the explanations of programs like anachron and watch, and in there exists the word periodically.
Yes. So it finds that the word periodically is in the manual page of this command, for example, or maybe some other command, cron, as you mentioned. Also, it is the same as man_k. It is searching the manual pages of all the commands, that tries to match the word that we are giving, tries to find the word that we are giving in the manual pages, and then it is showing the commands that have some match. And most probably these commands are related to somehow to this word. And this command watch is related in this case because it executes a program periodically, showing output, full screen, etc. So it is related somehow to periodically. Also, the cron that mentioned,
Anachron.
Anachron, yeah, anachron maybe is a type of cron or a kind of cron. Also, it has something that is executed periodically. Which command is used to display background processes managed by the shell? View, jobs, or show?
I think it's A, view.
Actually, it is jobs because view, I don't know, maybe there is such a command, but I'm not sure. Also show, I don't think there is such a command, but jobs displays the background processes, background process. So if I start a command, for example, like sleep 100, this is a command that takes a long time, but I'm running it in the background with this at sign or ampersand. And sleep, for example, 200, and I'm running it again in the background, sleep 300. And if I type jobs, it gives me the programs that are running in the background. So this is the correct answer for this question. And type the command that can change the name of the file from file 1 to file 2. This is very easy. So we want to rename file 1 to file 2. How can we do it, Henry?
We move it.
Yes, that's right. We use the command move file 1 to file 2. This should be the correct answer. Because there is no rename command in Linux, we use the command move to change the name and also to move it to another location, to relocate it. What will be displayed if we run these commands? So there are some commands, cd/temp, and then make the directory 1, make directory 2, and then print working directory. So what will be the result of running these commands? We have these options, A, B, C, D, E.
But we never move out of temp.
Yes, we never move out of temp. We just go to temp, and then we run the first make dir command, the second make dir command, and then we run the command print working directory. What should be the result? What does this cd, does it show anything when we change the directory entry to another one and we use the command cd? Does it show anything? It does not give any output. And also when we create a directory, it does not give any output. We create another directory, it does not give an output. When we use the command print working directory, then it will print the current directory. What is the current directory at this moment? The current directory is /temp. because we just moved to this directory at the beginning with this command, and so it should just print /temp. This should be the correct answer. These other options don't make any sense. And we can test this actually. We run cd /temp and then semicolon, and then make dir 1 semicolon, make dir 2 semicolon, and then print working directory, and then press enter. This was the output of this process is stopping. So let's try it again. Now we have these two because files exist. Let me try one more. Okay, and then we try this one. And the result or the output of this command is just /temp, because only this command gives an output, which is the current directory, and the current directory is this one. We just moved to it with the command cd. So this is the correct answer. And question, okay, this will be the last question, and then we will continue next Saturday, next week. Which command is used to display a list of different tools which can be used to compile? Man star and then to grep compile, or grep etc star compile, man compile, apropos compile, grep compile. This is, I think it is similar to the previous one. It should be this one, apropos compile, but we can test the other commands as well. And so this man compile will show the manual page for the compile command, if there is such a command. And it is not showing a list of different tools which can be used to compile. It is not this one. This grep compile, we are searching in files inside the directory etc, and then for all the files inside this directory. We are searching for compile in all the files in this directory. It is going to print some lines in some configuration files, but it is not a list of different tools which can be used to compile. So this is not the correct answer. And then this command most probably is going to give some error because it's not formatted correctly, because we grep for one word or one expression into one or more files. This is not the correct format. In this case, compile is before the files, or the word that we are searching is before the file. So at least this is a correct command, but it does not give the correct result. This is not even a correct command. And also this man star, I don't think this is a correct command, because this star will be replaced by the shell with the names of the files in the current directory. And I don't think this is the correct command, and it is not going to give the correct result. So only this one, apropos compile, should be the correct answer. Okay, we can stop today, and then we will continue next